just wanna talk to you. Land of the free, but am I still me? I was born with a dream and a name, but somewhere along the line I became shame. Headlines, cages, cameras and chains, still trying to find my soul in the middle of the flame. I gave you songs, I gave my all, but when I stumbled you watched me fall. No trial, just judgment in your eyes. Is mercy only for the ones you idolize? America, am I still human to you? Do my tears matter, or are they just old news? When the lights fade and I'm all alone, is there a place where a sinner can still come home? I ain't perfect, but I'm praying through this ruin. Tell me, America, am I still human? I see statues rise and stories fade. You pick your saints but leave the rest in the shade. I'm not asking for a crown or a stage, just to be heard past your paper-made rage. I got flaws, yeah, too many to count, but redemption can still amount. I ain't the devil, I ain't a god, just a man searching through the wreckage for love. America, am I still human to you? Do you hear me when I whisper the truth? If the courtroom turned into a pew, would grace have a chance to break through? I ain't asking for a miracle or a union, just wondering, America, am I still human? Can't you see my hands are raised? Not in pride but begging grace. I built your charts, your culture, your stage, but you erased me, then locked the cage. America, am I still human to you? Behind the bars, behind the shame, behind the view. If you look past the image they drew, would you see a soul broken and true? Lord, if they won't, I pray that you do, 'cause I don't know if America sees me as human, just a man, just a voice, still human. Behind these walls, time don't move the same. Echoes of my choices calling out my name. I ain't trying to preach, I'm just trying to be heard. So I'm writing you this letter, hoping you'll send the word. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell him I got questions and some scars. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell him I've been crying in the dark, writing songs with broken hands, trying to find where I still stand. I'm not asking for a throne or crown, just a sign that he ain't put me down. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell him there's still hope in my heart. I was taught to fear, not to know his grace. Now I see him in the silence of this cage. His mercy, skip the ones who lost the fight. Do angels come where razor wire grows? Can heaven hear me through these prison phones? I've done wrong, but I'm still His child. Tell God I'm searching through every trial. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell Him I still believe beneath the flaws. I ain't perfect, I ain't clean, but I'm more than what the world has seen. Don't ask Him to erase my past, just ask if love can really last. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell Him I'm reaching with all I have. They see numbers, cells and chains, but I still feel His voice in the rain. He don't speak loud, but He stays, and in this silence I found grace. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell Him I'm ready for a brand new start. Got a Bible with pages torn, but the truth still keeps me warm. I ain't asking to be free from time, just to know He still calls me mine. Dear Pope, if you see God, tell Him I'm still holding on inside. God is me. Just listen. I ain't been perfect, I've been blind, chasing dreams, leaving hearts behind. I wore a crown made of broken fame, dancing with demons in my own name. Every stage, every light, every cheer, it filled the room but left me here, alone with questions, scars that bleed. Dear God, are you still hearing me? Dear God, are you still there when I call? I've been climbing, I've been falling, built my tower just to lose it all. Dear God, if you can see inside this heart, pull me closer from the dark. I'm tired of running, dear God. The voices tell me I ain't worth your love, that your arms ain't wide enough, but something inside keeps pulling me back, like a lost son looking for the track. I see the hurt I caused along the way, feel the shame I carry every day. I ain't asking for a crown or a throne, just a whisper saying I'm not alone. Dear God, are you still there when I call? I've been climbing, I've been falling, built my tower just to lose it all. Dear God, if you can see inside this heart, pull me closer from the dark. I'm tired of If mercy's real, won't you write my name? If grace is water, let it wash my shame. I don't deserve it, I never did, but I'm reaching like a broken kid. Oh, reaching. Dear God, are you still there when I call? I've been broken, I've been falling, begging you to catch it all. Dear God, if you can see inside this pain, let your love still know my name. I'm tired of running, tired of hiding. Dear God, don't let go. Don't let go. Dear God. This one's from my heart, from the middle of the mess, to the woman who said yes. I never thought love would knock twice, especially in the shadows of my past life. But here you are, a light in the rain. You held my scars, not just my name. You saw a man, not just the noise. You saw the truth behind the broken voice. And when the world just turned away, you stayed and you prayed. So this is my letter to my new wife. Thank you for bringing back my life, for loving a heart that was torn and bruised, for choosing me when you could have refused. You're the answer I never knew I had, my future, my peace when the world looked bad. This is my vow even behind these walls. You made me feel love after the fall. You sent letters with hope in each line. You turned prison bars into sacred signs. Your voice on the phone feels like home. You remind me I'm never alone. You wear grace like a crown on your head, even when the world said forget him, he's dead. Whispered life into my spirit, and girl, your love, I'll always hear it. This is my letter to my new wife, my second chance, my guiding light. You didn't wait for perfect timing. You saw my soul still shining through every storm, through every test. You showed me love can still be blessed. So if I never see the outside sun, know my heart is forever one. When they ask how I made it through, I'll just say God sent you. Your love broke through this pain. Now I wear your name like a chain. This is my letter to my new wife. You're my redemption, you're my life. If I'm ever remembered when I'm gone, let them say he finally found home. Locked behind these walls, I still see the world. A young man rising where flags once curled. He stood when silence filled the air, for a people wounded too long in despair. He wears the weight of hope on his shoulders as history watches the nights get colder. I never met him, but I feel his fire, a leader born for such an hour. God, I know you hear me through these chains. I've done my wrongs, I've known my pain, but for him I send this prayer I hold. Cover his life, surround his soul. God, I know you hear me through these chains. I've done my wrongs, I've known my pain, but for him I send this prayer I hold. Cover his life, surround his soul. God, protect Ibrahim Traore, guide his steps through night and day. In a world of greed and war, let him stand for something more. Keep his vision clear and strong when the winds of power blow wrong. Lift Burkina Faso from the sorrow and bless their fight for tomorrow. They tried to bury voices in the sand, but the youth rose up and took a stand. Not for gold, not for fame, but for dignity in their name. I see your angels in that land, holding peace in trembling hands. And though I'm caged, I still believe God moves through those who leave. So I bow my head and close my eyes, send this prayer beyond these skies. Not for me, but for the brave, still standing tall where freedom's paved. God protect Ibrahim Traore, shield him when the bullets stray. Let no foreign hand deceive, keep his heart on what he believes. Guide Burkina through the storm, make their spirit be reborn. Let justice rise, let mercy grow, and never let their courage go. Burkina, I see you. From these walls I lift my soul with you. To every mother, every child, every fighter, you matter. And Traore, may you never forget, you're not alone. God protect Ibrahim Traore, be
Yeah. This is my letter, my truth.
I've been up, I've been down, I've been lost in the shadows of my own crown. Fame took me places my soul couldn't hold. I got rich in the world, but my spirit stayed cold. I'm not here to make excuses tonight, I'm just trying to step into the light. If these walls could talk, they'd tell the pain and the tears I hid behind my name. This is my letter to my fans and the world, from a broken man to every boy and girl. I fell from grace, I lost my way, but I'm on my knees trying to find my faith. Please don't remember me for my shame. Remember that even the lost can change. This is my letter to to my fans and the world. Every headline cut me deep, every whisper kept me from sleep. I did wrong, I know the cost, and in that storm so much was lost. But through the fire I hear a call. Mercy still reaches when you fall. I ain't who I was, I'm begging for His touch. I pray forgiveness still covers us. This is my letter to my fans and the world. From a broken man to every boy and girl. I fell from grace, I lost my way, but I'm on my knees trying to find my faith. Please don't remember me for my shame. Remember that even the lost can change. This is my letter to my fans and the world. Father, hear my cry. Wash these stains from my life. Tell the world it's never too late. Even fallen angels find the gate. It's never too late. It's never too late. This is my letter to my fans and the world. From a heart that's bruised to every precious soul. I ain't asking for a crown, just a chance to rise, a chance to love, a chance to apologize. Please don't remember me for my shame. Remember redemption still calls my name. This is my letter to my fans and the world. To my fans, to the world. From a sinner saved by love. Dear mama, I know you're watching from above. They say you're with the angels now, surrounded by love. But down here it's cold, it's lonely and it's dark. The world turned its back and it's tearing me apart. I close my eyes and I can hear your voice saying, stand tall, baby, you still got a choice. But it's hard when I'm locked behind these walls, talking to heaven, 'cause no one else calls. Mama, this ain't the life you prayed for me. Behind these bars I'm still trying to be free. I know you see the tears I cry at night. Your boys still fight and try to make it right. So please don't stop watching over me. You're the only one who still believes. Tell God I'm sorry, tell Him I need His hand. I'm just a broken man trying to understand. I remember Sunday songs and your gentle grace. You said keep the faith, no matter the place. Now every echo in this cell reminds me of your hug, and how you told me never to give up on love. They all forgot me, they changed the page, but I still hold on though I'm trapped in this cage. I write this letter from the deepest part of me to heaven's gate, where your spirit's free. Mama, this ain't the life from within. So please don't stop watching over me. You're the only one who still believes. Send down a little grace through the stars tonight. Tell me it's gonna be alright. Mama, mama, if I could just hear you one more time, say, baby, God still has a plan. I'd carry that hope through these prison nights, 'cause your love still gives me sight. Mama, this ain't the life you dreamed I'd live, but through your love I still got more to give. I'm still your son, still calling your name. Had it all, the stage, the lights, the gold, but still I wander, chasing stories untold. Temptation whispered, said come and try. Now I'm sitting here asking God why. They said the grass was greener over that hill, so I climbed, I ran against my will. Now I see it's painted lies. It's weeds and thorns dressed up in disguise. The grass ain't greener on the other side. It's just a dream that makes you slide away from home, away from truth, away from love, away from you. Now I traded all the fame, the pride, just to sit with you on our porch outside. 'Cause now I know, now I see, the greenest grass was under me. I thought I needed more than love, fell for applause and what's above. But the spotlight fades and crowds move on, and you're left alone with a hollow song. Tell the young ones chasing fast that every shortcut never lasts. It's not the stage, it's not the show, it's who you are when no one knows. The grass ain't greener on the other side. It just looks brighter in the devil's light. I walked that path, I paid the toll, left pieces of my aching soul. I'd give the world to rewind time, to hug my kids, to write one line on a page of peace and simple days, where love was loud in quieter ways. They told me success would make me whole, but I lost the garden that fed my soul. Now behind these bars I tend my ground, praying someday I'll turn around. The grass is greener where love is grown, not where the world says you must go. So plant your roots, water slow, and watch your heaven start to grow. I see it now, I feel it deep, in memories that make me weep. The greenest place I've ever known was back with you at home sweet home.